We're doing it. We are doing it. What's happening? All right, where's all the people at? Time for me to beg and grift. I'm stuck. You got me here and you stuck me. We got to pay for food, gas, rooms. Room ends tomorrow. Good morning. What's happening? We'll wait for a place to the porter. What's happening, you rat bastard? What's up? Trick Taylor, Joey, God bless you. Hey, the day after the roast, I survived. What a great Catalano party. What's happened, Johnny Payton? What a party, man. This Dabblecon blows out the water of anything you can go to. I recommend this for everybody. This is where it's at. Save your money. Worry about those other small time things. This is where you want to be. The place is nice place. What's up, Slapjaw? What's up, Jason Bardo? What's up, Johnny Doe? Welcome to Dabblecon 2, the day after the roast, where I did get pretty roasted by all of them. But I did get a standing ovation in the very beginning when Bob told me to stand up and said some very nice things about me, and everybody gave me a standing ovation. So that was great. Andrea, good morning, dear. You guys got to come here. Everybody's got to come. I recommend this for everybody. If you're going to be in this Dabbleverse as a fan, as a creator, as a troll, whatever your role is. Ronnie Mon, good morning. This is the Zen moments were funny. Shuli didn't bomb. Are you crazy? Shuli killed it. You crazy? Come on. Why does everybody? Shuli did real good. I'll tell you that right now. Mike Morris killed it. Dr. Steve killed it with his video. Killed it. Oh my God. The tapes today, boys. The tapes today. I think it'll be on Rico, 4 o'clock, I think. Hey, Mr. Joey, you look great last night. Can I still catch a ride with West Jersey? Sure. Well, what's West Jersey tomorrow? What time are you planning on leaving? That's the question, because how far is West Jersey from here? I got to go to the Baseball Hall of Fame Monday. And tomorrow, isn't there something going on tomorrow? I got to find out what's going on. Yeah, but yeah, how far are you from here? West Jersey, get in touch with me here. Just get in touch with me. We'll talk this out because Rick from New York was kind enough to buy us 3 tickets to the Hall of Fame. He said it would be a cardinal sin, a baseball man this close to the Hall of Fame not to go, and he's right. So we're gonna IRL stream to this is for Monday. Good morning, Rick. Thank you. Rick said it's a cardinal sin if a baseball guy did not go to the Hall of Fame. He's right. So right. That would be like, I don't know. How can we compare this, Rick? What's a good, Rick gave me a comparison yesterday, but I'm just waking up, so my memory's gotta wake up here. So we're gonna IRL stream from Monday. It opens at 9 a.m. We're gonna be there. We're probably gonna be there tomorrow night. I'm thinking. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. I just know today's podcast is all day. I don't know where I'll be as far as, will I be on any Joe's shows? I don't know, probably. That's right, a Jew eating bacon, that's right. That's right, Jewish guy eating bacon. He's right. So, is Lou the God? No, Lou the God's not here. No, he's not here, no. Lou's at home. I just been talking to Lou right before I went live. Kahuna's here. He had his long flight. Ross Dog, what's happening? A Catholic eating meat on a Friday is yeah, that's right. Slapjaw. Lou is in, and Kai is out. Kai's not out. Lou and I do a show at 2:30 in the afternoon on Wednesdays, but we're gonna bring that over to Catalano TV as well. So that'll be coming up in September. End of this month, middle of September, the 2:30 show will also be with Catalano TV. Lou and I will do that show. I think maybe we'll rotate every week or something right now. But Lou will be coming on. I'll make that announcement in September for that 2:30 in the show we do. Lou and JoeyC busting balls. That'll be a once a week deal, maybe twice a week. And we just haven't figured out all the details yet, but that will happen. So Kai is not out. If Kai wants to come back, that's on Kai. Well, Kai is right now he's enjoying himself, vacationing, visiting people, doing what he has to do. If Kai Boccaccio wants to come back, all he's got to do is say, "I'm ready to come back," and we give him back his status. And as long as he can understand all the changes that will be made for September, Kai's welcome anytime he wants to be here. So anytime. We support Kai Boccaccio. We got a whole new proof channel coming up. I'm going to tell you something. After spending this day yesterday with everybody, and Dabblecon too, let me tell you, this place is a classy place. Vinny Paulino runs this place. This place is unbelievable. It is a real nice place, man. They do it right here, man. There's so many people here. Unbelievable. I had the best time of my life, man. I had a great lunch yesterday with a certain individual that everybody knows. And it was wonderful to have lunch with him. He's a big supporter of the channel. Love the guy. I guess someone was following us and taking photos of Mr. C and I getting out of our truck with the guitar in our hand.
The guitar was stolen.
All kind of
Dumbasses.
funny stuff went on. Jim, if you're here, the guitar was delivered. It was delivered, and very, very, very. He was very happy, very touched. I'll tell you that right now. What a wonderful man he is. I'm telling you right now. God bless him. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. Be very kind to him whenever you see this man in our chat rooms, in anybody's chat room. He's the gem of a gem. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, that's all you can say.
That's all I can say about this man. Just a class act. Kinky Cataloco, a great guy. He was on duty for bodyguard duty for a few people. He had our back. Everybody loved us. We had, I think I had one lady there that I walked past her, or she was talking to the same people we were talking to, and she kind of made a comment, "Don't go touching me or go near me. Keep away from me."
I'd like to find out.
And I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? Obviously not a fan of JoeyC. And I don't remember who it was. She's a regular chata, I think in the Shuli Network, or Carl, or one of the two. But she didn't like me rubbing up against her. That's all I know. She, she, I wouldn't want to rub up against her either. So, you know what I'm saying? But Kahuna passed out at the hotel lounge, I heard. I dropped him off at the hotel. He was pretty inebriated, but we stopped. We got out of there. We got out of there early. Everything was done, and everybody was outside. We're doing karaoke. So I sang karaoke. I think Kinky Loco has it up on his channel because he taped it. Cupcake sang some great karaoke. A lot of people sang it. Anthony Cumio, class act, man. Got to talk with Anthony for a while. Shirley took me up there and introduced me to him. That was great. It started out with the roast where Bob introduced everybody. Bob, asked me to stand up. They gave me a standing ovation, and then Bob said nothing but good things about me. And then Cardiff goofed around me a little bit. Mike Morris roasted me pretty good, but in such a good way. It was all fun. And if you guys didn't see it, Shuli got a few jokes about me. And Shuli came up to us. It's funny. He came up to me and Mr. Stadium. Guys, I want to just first and foremost tell you, this is Dabblecon is a comedy show. It's a big event. There will be a lot of roasting going on. Please don't take it offensive, because I guess Shuli he knows how I used to get, and I'm Shuli. I'm okay. I don't care what they say about me. He said, we're good. He goes, good guys. It's all fun. We love you guys. And and it was great. I laughed my entire ass off. Now, Christina and Spider had to leave it, and they left at 9 o'clock to go pick up Kahuna because Kahuna got in at 9:15, so they had to go out to the airport, which was about 6. Missed that hour. That's who's gonna call me this morning? Okay, it's unbelievable. They missed that full hour. Yeah, fix this. Do not disturb shit. All right. As the roast started, they had to leave to go pick up Kahuna. I was gonna go do it. She goes, "No, you stay here. This is important for you." So everybody loved Spider. Everybody loved Mrs. C. You know, everybody went to talk to her. She found out she had a lot of fans for the Alpha Shot Lounge. It was great. It was great. But I recommend this. Spider, he's over here. He's over there. See him? Spider, say hello, Spider.
Hello.
Spider over there all wrapped up over there. I just woke up, rolled out of bed, wet my face, and I brought all my laptop and equipment to do a regular stream. Kahuna, I wanted to do like a recap of the morning show today, but I didn't get up in time, so I don't know. He must have been, he probably just got up too. So, but he was asking me, "What about breakfast?" I said, "I don't know. What about breakfast?" I go, "You got any money? You got to pay." I said, "Because I'm about defeated by my funds here. I got to make a trip to get a gas to upstate. We got to go a couple hours down the road here. So let's go. The grift is on. The grift is on. Start sending money to the PayPal, to the Venmo. Let's go. The grifter and the beggar is here. Let's go. We need money, 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 so we can eat breakfast. We can have dinner. We can write tomorrow. We're down to the end of the rope here. I'm down to 2 tanks of gas of money. And I know Rocco is paying for 1 tank coming out. I believe Chelino said he's buying 1 tank. So that's for going home. We got a lot of journey left. We're going to stay on to, we're going to go to Cooperstown, New York. And we're going to IRL all the way there. We may be meeting Rick from New York a couple more hours past that. So we got a long day, and then we got to get Spider back to Maryland by Monday night because he's got to be back to work for Tuesday. And then me and Mrs. C will start coming back home with the IRL all the way to the door in Florida, where we'll get back to normal living for now. For now. I got a lot to think about this IRL streaming. Maybe I might just pack a couple of suitcases, find me an RV, and hit the road for IRL for 1 year. It's going state to state. What do you think? Flex says eggs. Stay humble, leave. Leave? What do you mean leave where? Make Carter pay. Make Carter pay. I'll make you pay. Timothy, Slapjaw, Smallwood, thank you for the $2. Here's Stud Joe's carpool with you to DC. Stud Joe, no. Nobody carpooled with me. We were going to pick up somebody that wrote us an email, but I think they were bluffing. They were just trying to play. Grifted 1 mile at a time. That's right. Grifted 1 mile. That's right, Jack the Tripper. I'm a grifter. Call me all you want. I don't really give a shit. Come on. You know what? I got no shame in my game. You know what? I bring you content. Tons of it. I brought everybody tons of content over here. Okay? Coming here. We did very well coming here. We did. Well, let's put it. It's a good start for what we did coming here to learn this IRL stuff. We had a lot of generous people, okay? But this costs money, man, to stay on the road, man. You guys got to understand that. So, lots of money.
Everybody does it.
Lots of money. There's a lot of expenses here, lots of expenses. Did go to lunch yesterday with the man. He's a very, very sweet man. That's almost like you guys are. I love the guy to death. I love him to death. That's all I can tell you. Spitballing. Yeah, spitballing. That's right. Flex 316. Stay home. So, Eco Pineapple. Pint, dabble, pint. Appreciate the content. Yes. Got a lot of content. We got a lot of content we gave you guys. A lot of content. I'm going to tell you right now. I signed more autographs, took more pictures than Pete Rose did in his whole career. I'll tell you that right now. Okay? Everybody, I got in some argument with some guy last night in a stream. I don't know. He says that, you're a grifter. You're a wannabe. You're this. You're that. You're laughing so hard at me. And I'm like, yeah, I'm all that. I'm a grifter. I'm a grifter. I'm a grifter. I'm a midnight grifter. Come on and pay my bank account now. I'm a grifter. I'm a beggar. I'm a grifter. I'm a beggar. That's what I like to do. You know what I say without you. Grift away, grift away, grift away. I gotta count my grifting when I'm driving down the street. You better donate to the cause because I'm JoeyC. You better count your money because the grift is gonna be where we're gonna be begging for some money now. Joey, you should sabotage the show today. No, are you crazy? Why would I sabotage the show to jeopardize me ever being here? Here's what I am going to do. I'm going to get better, and I'm going to keep building my channel because you know what? You know what's going to happen? I'm going to get so good. That morning show, the afternoon show, and everything that we got coming up in the future is going to be so good that Dabblecon 2 is going to ask us to be with our channel. This is my dream. We're going to be here next year, Dabblecon 3, and we're going to be asked to be one of the podcasts that are going to be in the lineup. CatalanoTV is scheduled for 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's what I want to happen next year. Right now, we're just a fan, a VIP fan, all right, where I got a lot of notoriety and a lot of fun, but I want to more than this. I want CatalanoTV to be featured like the other people are that have been asked to come here, okay? Rocco, eat your heart out. Cardiff, eat your heart out. But next year's a whole new ball game because I'm going to show you guys that I can be part of Dabblecon 2 as a creator to be part of the show. I'm not saying we're anywhere near ready, but that's what we're going to do so that we will be asked next year. We're going to be that good. I have a t-shirt on. No, I have a shirt on. And I got my shorts on. Would you like to see? There you go, buddy. See? I got my shorts on. See? There we go. See? I got my shorts on. Oh, yeah. I'm not naked. I'm not in my undies or panties. But I am, you still can be. It's just one. You can do it. I'm going to do it. Listen. We started out rough last year. We were all over the place. People go, what are you about? What's this? We started making some shows. The Walk and Talk was launched, and it was a show. It was a great show. We got the morning show going. We got a lot of Carmen there. We got a lot of, let's just say the morning show can be the big Elfish Shot Lounge is going to be big. It's just a matter of putting everything right together. And I'm not going to stop. I made my mind up last night. And I said, you know what? I want more than this. I don't want to just be the guy that comes here, everybody likes or everybody hates, and everybody bounces on, or everybody gets praises. I don't want that anymore. I want the channel to be asked to these events. I want to have my own event. You understand? This is what it's about. Let's see that wife. That wife is...
I'm fixing up I got my little thing broke.
She's working on one of her, I don't know, something. I think she broke her clasp on her bracelet or something. I don't know. She's repairing it. So she's sitting over there in the end over here, and she's working on it. We got up late, so we didn't get no free breakfast. It was going. The waffle machine was down, you know. And the area where we picked the hotel was really nice. It's a suburb, very nice area. But the hotel was not. It's nice. It's not bad, but it's not very clean. You know when you go around and you want to with the white glove, how they go around with the white glove and they check things, the cleanliness. You know those people for the fancy rich people, they got to wear the white glove when they're cleaning in the mansions. And they got Mr. C's got the white glove on today, and she's finding things all over in the corners, and she's not happy. She's not happy. Buy a damn what? $35 handheld gimbal. I got a gimbal here. I got one. We don't know how to put it together. What do you mean gimbal? I got one right here. Look at it. Hang on a second. Let me tell you something. You think I don't listen to you guys? You think I'm an idiot or something? I listen. I got a gimbal. You tell me how to work this damn thing, because it's a different kind of gimbal. See? Here we go. I got a gimbal right here. Okay. I'll tell you what. You send me $35 for the gimbal I bought, and I'll buy breakfast. All right? How about that? Send it to me on my PayPal. Here's the gimbal. Right? See? Handheld gimbal. Right? But this has got a weird end. You got to strap the phone in here. I don't know how to do it. It's weird. So let me see. We got a video on it. See how this works. I don't get it. You understand? It just don't make no sense here. It's gonna interrupt the. I guess it's gonna be like this. We're gonna interrupt the freaking. We interrupt this program for a regularly scheduled program. I think it's gonna go like this. I think. Let me see. But we can't. I don't know. Don't get me started. Let me see if we can do this right. You want gimbals? I got gimbals. You want a gimbal? I got a gimbal for you. All right. You see how this damn thing goes. You want a gimbal? I'll give you a gimbal. All right. I'll give you a gimbal. I can't get this thing to work. I don't know what the hell. There we go. Let's see if this is going to work like this. All right. Let's go. We go this way. I'm assuming this goes like this. It won't lock, see? Not gonna work. Something I don't know how to do this. Anyhow, this is gimbal we bought. Came with a kit. So don't give me no shit. Too early in the morning. All right? Everybody get off their period. Supposed to have fun. Have fun. Anyhow, did you guys enjoy the content we did? Well, we did a dozen videos. The reason we had a dozen videos is we got knocked off 12 times. 12 times, I think. That's not bad. A dozen times knocked out with bad spots. That's not bad. We thought it would have been more. So that was pretty good. It's a going to happen, Joey. Just give it a time. I know that, brother. I give it a lot of time. I give everything time, buddy. It's going to happen. It's right. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's right. What happened to my, I don't know. It was great though. Everybody had a good time. Everybody was pretty lit. I had about 6 different people come up to me and say, anything you want, we're big fans. You want to drink all night? You want this? I said, I don't drink, but thank you very much. Appreciate it. So when I get to sit down, I got to tell you, you got the little menus on the table. So here we go. We're going, they're bringing the VIPs in because you got the things. Now, we were put on a list. When we first got there, went to the ticket booth. They're like, what's your name? No, nobody's name here. I go, no, we're on the list. I'll go around the will call window. Okay. Get there. What's your name? Guys look at you. I don't see you on here. I go, yes, I'm on here. And he goes, we got to go to the table over there. You're on Carl's list. All right. We get there and fill out the little name tag. And Zenhauser is there. What's up, JoeyC? JoeyC. What's up, buddy? Hey, JoeyC's here. JoeyC's here. Zenhauser looks great, lost some weight. Mike Morse was the first one to come and run up and give me a big old hug. Well, Shuli was outside. When I first walked up, Shuli was out there and he was doing crowd work. And actually, Shuli's taller than me, believe it or not. I think he's got, and everybody cared to me, boy, you're a lot taller than we thought. I'm 5'8". Shuli's about 5'9". Shuli, right, wasn't Shuli taller than me? He wasn't? She says no. Hey, so you're height? Really? No, I'm a bad judge. I thought Shuli was like a 5'9". It looked like he was taller. Maybe he was. Oh, he was short as me. That's right. He was. That's right. When I finally got next to him and took pictures, that's right. But when I first got there, I'm like, Sam, Shuli looks like he's taller than me. But everybody's like, man, you're taller. OJ came here to the hotel last night, yesterday before. And he goes, you're a lot taller than everybody says you are. I said, I'm a normal average guy. I'm 5'8". OJ was the funniest guy in the world off camera. Nicest guy in the world, man. He's just one hell of a guy. Cupcake came with him. Cupcake is looks like a big turkey, a big butterball turkey that you want to just put in the oven and cook. He's pretty heavy, Cupcake. Nice guy. Cool guy, you know what I'm saying? But an asshole at the same time, I'm not gonna bounce, I'm still gonna bounce on you. I'm never gonna stop harassing you. Okay, who gives a shit? What do I care? Do what you gotta do, Cupcake. But he does have a great voice. and he sang some great songs yesterday. The guy does have a remarkable voice. He can do some karaoke, and it was cool, very cool. And I saw a photo popped up on Twitter right when we got back yesterday from lunch. I'm like, holy God, someone's following us. They followed me. They followed me. Paparazzi followed me and took photos. Everywhere I'm going, people are popping up, pictures are popping up and from following me. This is insane. It's insane. I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. I said, are the feds following me or what? I made a joke. Is that the feds following? When I first saw the picture, I'm like, because you could see us from like up in the sky. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Damn paparazzi, I know, I'm telling you. And I'm like, did you see the photo? Did you guys see the photo? It's like someone snapped from like an eye in the sky. I'm like, yeah, man, I freaked out. I'm like, who the hell's following me? Anyhow, you know how it is. It's all good. People are having fun. But every single person that possibly has watched me for a long time said, it's all about having fun, JoeyC. You know, none of this means nothing. It's all fun and game. I said, we finally figured, it took me about 9, I think it took you a little bit longer, but you've been good. And yeah, so we had a lot of fun. See you tonight, old man. Yeah, I didn't see you yesterday, you liar. So what are you lying for? Huh? You keep saying that, but let me tell you, you'll never show your face to me and expose who you are. Not one person did yesterday. They all talk. You won't, because you're a bad troll and you don't want to expose yourself because you're afraid. So you'll never tell us who you are. And everybody at that place who's ever been trolled said, not one troll that's bad will ever come up to you and tell you who they are, ever, because they're scared behind a keyboard. And that's where you will be, behind your keyboard. You don't own nothing, baby. You think you do. But you come on down, and I'll tell you what, if you want to come and tell me who you are, which I know you won't, we'll shake your hand, take a pic, let you have a picture, and we'll sign it for you, okay? Other than that, you have a wonderful day, buddy, okay? But you ain't coming down anywhere, and gonna tell me I'm this person, I'm that. You will not do it. You won't. Not one person in history has done that. You can't. You wanna know why? Because all you are is a keyboard warrior. That's all you are. You're a little guy behind the keyboard. Like just, that's what you do. I didn't owe Kahuna money, so there's nothing to pay back. You understand that, right? So, never got sent, like I said before. So there you go. Not old man to get in. No, not old enough to get in. Yeah, Terry Nee is in the house. I love Terry Nee. Happy birthday. Terry Nee is one of the greatest people in the world, too. Fine gentleman. We love Terry Nee. And we always need our Terry Nee in our life. So Kahuna is not lying. Kahuna just did not properly look at his statement. That's it. Kahuna's not lying. I'm not lying. Originally, he was supposed to send me bail money. I never got arrested. I was detained and released after 5 hours. So we didn't need bail money. So we told him that when he looks today on his statement, and after he's sober today and in a better state of mind, he could look and he could say, yes, I did not send it. And that is over with. You understand that? Okay? Well, I don't know who's lying to. Nobody's lying to you. There's nobody lying. It was an honest mistake the man made. Kahuna's as solid as a rock. Okay? I'm solid as a rock. Whether you believe it or not, you believe it. Listen, the standing ovation alone, it's over. There's nothing you could do to me. It's over. I am part of the Dallas and very well liked. You understand? By all the right people that need to like me. It don't matter who else likes me past that. Okay? My fans, people in my chat room, most of them love us. We love them. There's a few haters. It's okay. We'll survive. You'll survive. Okay? It's all I can say. Number one cares it's 200. No one cares. It wasn't even sent. If he would have sent it, I would have paid him back. I pay my bills. Rochi, stop being the old guy. Continue to be the new guy. You got a show to do Sunday. I expect you on the ladder and do your show with that great voice of yours and enjoy yourself, right? And you and Eco Pineapple continue to grow to be a big hit, okay? That's what you need to focus on. Not focus on JoeyC no more. It does you no good. If I give you content and you want to talk about the content, enjoy it. Enjoy it, laugh, make fun of it. That's all you got to worry about. Don't worry about money exchange. Don't worry about, nothing was exchanged. If it was, he would have it back in his account. You understand? That's simple, okay? You get it, right? All right? Not you, Flex. I'm not calling you Rochi, Flex, but Rochi was in here. I was responding to Rochi. You'll clean up once you get monetized. I am monetized. What are you talking about when I get monetized? We are monetized. What are you talking about? Okay? We are monetized. All right? That's correct. You're right. That's right. My IRL stream was a hit. We got it down to science. It's a matter of fact, if I'm going to continue to go on the road to do that. I did call Flex Rochi. I was talking to Rochi. Rochi's in the chat room. I was making an example. I was talking to Rochi about his show. Yes. I was just hoping all the kids at the Carlson could have a few laughs watching the old man try to break himself. What happened with the old man trying to break himself? Yeah, Tukey. Tukey is funny. But Tukey's funny. Rocco told me yesterday, he goes, yeah, I picked my dad up and he told me to stop bouncing on JoeyC. My dad's a big fan of yours. How about that? Rocco's father's a big fan of me. Something to do with reminds me of family in the old days. His father said I remind him of family. And then someone told me they were going to send me a picture of their grandfather. I look just like their grandfather. And that, of course, that'll be for private use. It'll be kept, never to be shown. But he did say that, and I was touched. He said, you really remind me of my grandfather. And I'm like, great, because you look just like him. I'll show you. I'm going to send you that picture. So that was cool, man. That stuff like that is cool. Don't forget. Oh, I gave it already to Joe. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I did it already, Terry. I go, Joe, because he was like the third or fourth person. And I went, what a lovely wife he's got. Joe, the producer, and Don, discount Don. What a guy. Let me tell you something. Everybody there, class act. The TSN I've told you guys before, Shuli is the man that's from ground up built TSN, how he takes care of his people, class act. Bob Levy is unbelievable working a crowd, man. That's the first time I ever been in a room with Bob Levy where he's doing his crowd work. Everybody. Tukey hit it, Rocco hit it, Cardiff nailed it. But Dr. Steve blew everybody out the door with his video. I promise you that. High Pitch Eric and me were on stage at the end. High Pitch stood up somewhere during the course when Bob Levy was asking me to stand up. When I got my stand up, he said, High Pitch stood up for the course. I love you, and yelled, I love you, JoeyC. High Pitch Eric. That's right. Got a big round of applause for him. And he called me out on stage at the end. Funny shit. And Shuli grabbed the mic and said, all right, go out of here. Go out the hallway, Eric. Go. But Eric is he's upset with Vince, and Vince, I gotta call Vince tomorrow and talk to him about this, because Vince lied to Eric, and Eric is expecting me to be accountable for it, which I will be. I told him I will, and I'll have to get it from Vince. Apparently Vince stiffed him when he appeared on my show. He never paid him like he said. And Eric, I go, why do you just call me now and tell me? Why didn't you call me last week? So I could have got a hold of Vince again. So I got to get a hold of Vince and tell Vince to send that money to High Pitch. He's supposed to pay him. He's the one that brought High Pitch on. He's the one that opened his mouth and said he was to pay High Pitch. But it is my show, and I told High Pitch, if Vince don't make him correct by next week, we'll make him correct, and then I'll deal with collecting from Vince. That's how we're going to do it. So that's the fair is fair. So when was the road trip back to the fine state of Florida, JoeyC? Honk the Clown, I heard you featured me today in a show. What's that, around 5 o'clock or 12 o'clock today? Honk the Clown is who said I was his favorite, one of his favorites. That's interesting to know. I didn't know I was one of Honk's favorites. That made me feel good. I know he's featuring a big thing on the JoeyC begging for money. That's his title. And I'm a beggar. I'm a grifter. I'm a grifter. I'm a grifter. I'm a grifter. I'm a midnight grifter. Come see me beg. Come see me beg. Come see me beg. Joey, did all three of you fit in the same bed? We have two queen size beds here, buddy. What is that about, huh? Who is High Pitch? High Pitch Eric is a legendary whack packer for the Howard Stern. He's like the number 2 whack packer, you know. Beetlejuice being number 1, and I put High Pitch at number 2. Of course, Eric the Midget's in there, and a couple other people. But Joey did all three. Bob Black loofah. Hey, loofah. I want to use that loofah. Can I use it? Joey, did all three of you fit in the same bed? Yeah, we did. No, Spider's over there. He's out like a light. Look at him. He's sleeping. See, back to bed. See, no, yeah, and I'm on my bed with my lovely wife, and I slept in this bed. You understand? High Pitch made so much money on Cameo. I'm sure it's all pissed away. He's broke, I think. I don't know how much he's got, but he was definitely worried about that $200 Vince didn't pay him. Now that could be just a guy with a lot of money that wants to keep making money, or that could be mean. Where's Kahuna? Kahuna's at his hotel. I don't know. He didn't stay here. When he thought that I was firing him and replacing him, he canceled his original flight. And then when he heard me say, no, I'm not, miscommunication, that's all I can say. He got a plane ticket and he sat in Chicago all day yesterday on standby. And he got here late last night, so he missed everything, except for the karaoke part. So he had already paid for a hotel. So we left about 11:15. There was still a ton of people there. I went around and said goodbye to everybody. He said goodbye. I took him I introduced him to Anthony Acumio. He met everybody else. He went around. He was at Seventh Heaven. He had a great time. He was just a little disappointed, maybe 1 or 2 people that he thought was going to be really cool, but they weren't, and he could talk about that on his own. But other than that, he was at Seventh Heaven. He was hungry, so he made us go to McDonald's on the way to his hotel, and he was pretty funny, and he kept telling Spider, don't worry, I owe you a throat punch. He was pretty lit. Not as lit as the other day last week when we made that video where he was all crazy, but he was feeling good, I gotta tell you that. He said he sat at the airport all day waiting for us in Chicago, so he had some fun there, but he didn't eat nothing all day, so he wanted to eat. So we went to a only McDonald's drive-thru that was open somewhere in Rochester, and it was definitely the hood. And but there were nice, friendly people there. They were sufficient and efficient, and food was warm and it wasn't cold. And then we went to the wrong hotel to drop them off, and that was funny. That was really hilarious. Then we had to go another 5 miles down the road, and finally got to the place, and we're like, well, "You're staying here? Okay, bye." And then he got up a little while ago, and he said, "What's for breakfast?" I said, "What do you mean for breakfast? You paying?" I don't know what he's gonna do when we're gonna pick him up. It starts at 12 o'clock, the event. John No Jade, Jim PCL brought him bought High Pitch a new 4-1. Really? Did he really? When was this? Secret Service probably headed that there today. Yeah. Vince, is that you? Vince. High Pitch called me out in front of 300 people yesterday on stage. Brought me up on stage at the end. Called me out about $200 you didn't pay him. Now I'm on the hooks for this, Vince, if that's you.
No, the fuck we're not.
Oh my God, come on, Vince. Are you fishing here? Joe, the producer, is a wonderful guy. He's a wonderful wife. They're very good people. Get off of it, Vince. Come on now, Vince. Be nice. We got other business, you and I, Vince. I think me and you got a pretty good relationship. You know my intentions were good with you, that I sincerely wanted you to be part of this channel if you needed to be. And you said that goes a long way with you. And all I ask is one thing. Why didn't you pay High Pitch Eric the $200? Because now you called me out for the 300 people last night, and I have to pay it back. You understand? So that means you owe me, Vince. Now, what's we going to do here? Are you going to send me $200 right now to my Venmo or my PayPal? And then I can use that for the rest of my trip home and for breakfast this morning. I mean, we're going to be right here, Vince. Come on. He called me out. He says, no matter what, it's your show. So if Vince didn't pay me, he was very upset with you. And he says that I must take responsibility. And in a sense, he's right. Even though you said you were going to pay him, Vince. Come on. So keep your word. Keep your word. Because if I pay him, Vince, then I'm going to send you a bill. Okay? And if you think so highly of me, like you said, then this will be easy for you, Vince. I don't ask you for nothing. I show you respect, Vince. I love you to death. Come on now. Don't let me be in a trick bag for $200 of money that you're way wealthier than me, pal. You know what I'm saying? Now I know why Mrs. C loves you. Why is that? Stay humble. Give me again. Mrs. C, I love her. What's $2 going to do me, Vince? Vince, I'm serious. He called me out for the 300 people. I'm on the hooks here. Now, come on now. You want to send to my PayPal? I mean, come on.
If you invited him on the show, he's going to pay it.
Vince, my wife's very upset. Very upset. Is Miss C naked? No, she's not naked.
But I can be for the right price.
You know, she's not naked. I mean, come on. Why would she be naked? Spider's here. Like her son. Why would she be naked? If we were here alone, I might have her naked. I'd be naked, you know? And then we wouldn't be streaming, you know? It was loud and disturbing for having the window open. But my Republican neighbor, come on. Get off of it, Vince. Get off of it. Leave Joe, the producer, alone. He's got no threat to anybody. He's a great guy. He's got a lovely wife. He's a good husband. They're wonderful people. Okay? Don't listen to John no more. That's your first thing. Get this lawsuit. Nail him. Sue him. Take him dry. Break him broke. Make him be on the corner begging for money with a tin cup. That's what he deserves. He should be on the corner with a tin cup begging for money. And the man should never be able to have anything good. Take his Mercedes. Take his Harley. Take it all from him. Take his house. Just finish that lawsuit. He's done. From when I hear the tapes, he's done. The tapes tonight will bury him. It's all over. Game over. Shuli won. It's all over. You understand this, Vince? It's all over. Done. Okay? Stuttering John is done. He cannot survive from this. He cannot come back from this. You understand this? I heard the tapes are so good. It's game over. You heard Shuli say it, yell it. It's game over. They're not fake tapes. Trust me. The tapes are bad. Okay? Bad. Okay? He's done. He's done. Terry Nee, careful, Joey. I put Eric as a violent. I know this. I know that. Vince knows this. And Eric loves me. I don't want to wait with Eric because he could pick me up like a football and throw me across the field. That's how big this guy is. Okay? I mean, Vince, you got me in a bad trick bag here, man. Terry Nee, thank you for the $2. Careful, Joey. High pitch Eric has violent tendencies. Asking. I already know this. I thank you, Terry, for Vince. Guinea the lawyer, thank you for the $2. Shuli played K. Joe Biden 10 plus times. Very dumb. Listen to me. Come on, Vince. Vince, everybody was asking, where's Vince the lawyer? Why didn't you come? You're liked by a lot of people, Vince. But the way you're going, are you becoming the next Stutter and John with this act you're doing? You're a successful lawyer. Why are you doing this to your reputation? You're a good dude, man. I love you to death, Vince. But come on. You could get the best content in the world. You don't have to do it this way. Don't stoop to John's level, man. Come on. Thank you, DG. Thank you. DG, thank you. You know, I think he would have been welcome, Rick. I don't think he would have not been welcome. I just don't understand it. You know, when High Pitch walked through the door, I immediately looked for Vince. I thought he was his handler, but High Pitch is not happy with you. And then he calls me out, Vince. I'm a guy struggling, man. I'm poor as hell, man. And you said I was your friend, and you left me in a trick bag. Come on, Vince. I promote you. I talk good about you. I tell everybody you're the best lawyer in the world. You're a good dude, man. Don't leave me hanging here. I mean, right is right, Vince. Send me the 200. I promise to pay High Pitch out of my YouTube thing. Pay me or pay him and show me a receipt, or have him come up to me tonight and tell me he was paid. Just do it right, Vince. The tapes are not doctored. Will you stop this? You guys are crazy, man. This is pure gold, man. He's done, man. They're bad. They're bad, okay? You know, Flex3 says thank you. And now the fool. Vince, you're that. People are saying you're the fool now. I'm above you now, Vince. Dom the Cat, that's right. There's my boy. Listen, guys. I got so choked up in that standing ovation yesterday. My wife looked at me with a smile. She said, you got tears coming down the side of your face. I was so happy. I laughed my ass off on the roast jokes. They were so good, the people that roasted me. Mike Morris killed it. But come on, Dr. Steve, I wish I could talk to Dr. Steve. I don't know if he's even, I think he had a touch of COVID. I think he had COVID. I think that's what he had. But Dr. Steve, DG, he is a joke. Vince the lawyer is I'm not happy, Vince. I thought we were friends, buddy. Paisanos, you know, buddy. Don't leave me hanging, Vince. It ain't right. You know, because he makes sense. Vince is just an attention star. He can't stand that mostly turned. I mean, yes, Vince, you're a top-notch attorney. You got a beautiful family. You got a beautiful home. You worked hard for the last 20 years. And yes, you're a very unique kind of troll. You got a great show. You know how to do it upright. When you got money and you got success, you can make a nice show with all the best equipment. Professional, you're very professional. When it comes to that show, you're very adamant about that. You know. But let's go. Let's face it. High Pitch Eric could twist me like a pretzel, make me into a football, and throw me across the football field like nothing. I don't need no outrageous, but he's a reasonable guy. High Pitch can talk like a gentleman. I was very impressed. I looked him in the eyes and listened. You know, I didn't have nothing to do with that. Vince brought you on because I asked him, is there any way you can... I never said, I'll pay this. You told him you were going to pay him. He goes, you know, I never got paid. He's not too happy with you. He said some pretty choice words about you, Vince. And he did it perfectly. He called me out in front of 300 people. Okay? Put me on the spot. And Shuley wasn't happy about that either. But he listened to Shuley because he respects Shuley. Shuley said, come on, Eric, give me that mic. Let's go. Go out there and enjoy yourself. And he didn't take the mic from me. He took it from Eric because he didn't like the way Eric did that. But I understand Eric. What's up, Chris Beck? Everything's been outstanding, man. I tell you, I recommend to everybody, this is the place to be. Dabblecon, I mean, if you're not a Carl and Shuley people, you still got to be here. You guys got to be here. Brennan, I saw him. I heard Brennan got porn bombed yesterday. Is that true? During the showing this, him and Chad and Carlos Danger, they roasted Ray DeVito pretty good too. Tukey did at least, anyhow. I don't know how many of you people got to see it yesterday or paid the $30 to watch it. It was outstanding. This was Patrick Melton was there, had some great words with Patrick. He first come wobbling over to me with a mean look, and he gave me a big old hug, and he got roasted pretty good too. But he laughed his ass. He sat in the back. I had a prime seat, man. I had a great table. I'm sitting there like, all right, I'm on the list. So everybody's going in, and the guy kept stopping at the door. I didn't have no tag or nothing. And he goes, buddy, you got to have a. I go. So I went over to Grant. I said, Grant. I said, I don't know this guy. The door is giving me a hard time. He says, well, you're on the list. So he goes, this is JoeyC, man. He's on the list. The guy says, Terry Nee, Biden, BR sin is already. Thank you for $2, Terry Nee. Thank you very much. It says Biden's brain is already, yeah, I think that's what you meant to say. Biden's brain. Terry Nee, did you have a typo there? Biden's brain, I'm assuming that's what is already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what Terry Nee meant. Thank you for $2, Terry. So Grant goes, this is Joey. The guy says, what's your last name? I said, Joe Catalano. Oh, you're right here, buddy. I'm so sorry. Took me to a top-notch table, and I was happy. I didn't know what to do. I don't know. This is only my, when you're on the list, I don't know if you got to go past it. I didn't know. I didn't know I had to go tell the doorman, and I was on the list at the door. I got into the main area, went on the list, and then got a name tag, and my name tag fell off, and it was just strange. It was just strange. So when Grant told me, you got to go to the doorman, buddy. The guy, you actually get into the main room, and then there I was on the list. Carl, great guy. You have a dart machine there in one room and a pool table. I told Carl and Vinny, that pool table, if the pool table's open and they let me live stream it, I got to get permission. I'm not going to turn, because you can't have no phones on when you're in the main room. When like last night, all phones are off. You cannot tape. I'm not saying people probably didn't, but I'm not breaking those rules because I want to be invited. I don't want to be blowing any shot for me to see if CatalanoTV someday could be invited as one of the podcasts that are going on today. Now, I don't know. I'm sure I'll be asked to come on shows. I don't know. Nothing was, I don't even know. I know we start out with potato soup at 12. I don't know the whole line. It was on the, Vinny said it was on the teletype, on the TV outside. I didn't look. So I don't know. Anybody know what the lineup is? Starting at 12 is potato soup. I'm sure everybody's allowed an hour and a half or so. I'm pretty sure that's probably what it's going to be. Joey, you're a big YouTube star. Please send me the 30 for the stream. I'm no big YouTube star, pal. I got treated well on the IRL. Trust me, this trip is expensive. So, foodie, let me tell you something. I spent $61 for 3 soft drinks. A little. He had a salad with chicken in it, a spider yesterday, because he's got on a diet because of his stomach, and he ate this chicken salad thing. It was $19 for a small bowl at the comedy at Carlson, and I had a French dip. The sandwich was so small with pickles and potato chips. That was $18, and for that 2 of those things and 3 soft drinks was $61. Let me tell you something. It's expensive on the road. Your biggest expense is food and gas. Unbelievable. You get the hotel at a reasonable price. You got the car rental. Everything else is crazy. So we made expenses, and we're got to get back all the way to Florida. At this present time, we've got to hustle here. We're going to need to see some Venmos, Joseph-Catalano-47, and we're going to need to see PayPal at JoeyC0120 or Cash App, JoeyC Adrian Boy. All right? That's the bottom line. We got to get all the way back to Florida. So we got a lot of work to do here, boys and girls. A lot of kinky, local. Joey, how much do you need? Well, let's see. I'm down to $250, I think. That's not going to get me home and get me to where I got to go Monday. So you figure it out. We need 4 tanks of gas to get home. From this point, I got 2 more tanks on I do have my credit card. I can do. So I got 163. I'm trying to think. I got 163 on one account, 64. So that's 240, like I said, and then 2 tanks on my credit card left.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. No, tank and a half. I got actually. I think tank and a half. So I need a total of 5 to 6 tanks of gas, food for the next 3 days, and I got to be out of the hotel tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and drive tomorrow night to Cooperstown. So Yeah, we need some money here. We need about $600 to complete everything, I think. Maybe more than that. I don't know. It's expensive, man. You guys want content and me, the IRL? I got to be paid. It's that simple. Grift me. I'm a grifter. He's a grifter. He's a grifter. He's a midnight grifter. JoeyC's going to beg you now. JoeyC, the C stands for crook. Mumble Slam, thank you very much for recognizing that. I'm so happy you can say those nice things about us. We appreciate it. Now send me some money. Please send me some money. Please send me some money. Mumble Slam. Mumble Slam. Send me money to my Venmo or my PayPal or my PayPal or my Cash App or my Cash App. Kinky Loco he's got the tape up on his channel. Go to his channel, support his channel, and see JoeyC sing My Way. I like not my best version because I was hoarse and I had to get a little bit, you could hear a little crack on my voice, but it was fun. Cupcake, he's a karaoke machine. A karaoke machine. That man can sing. Right? Yeah, don't pay though. Stay humble. Don't pay, Joey. Yeah, don't pay me. A little bit too late, stay humble. I'm a legend in the Dabbleverse. People love me. People are going to pay. I got a lot of support coming here. So good luck with that. Stay humble. Really mean that, okay? Thank you. Someone wake up, Joey. He's turned into Aaron. Yes, I'm Aaron. That's what I am. We have a goal. Let's hit the goal. Let's go. Hey, IRL is what... nobody likes ideas. CatalanoTV, did you and Kahuna ever settle? There was never... Oh, my God. You just coming in late. Kahuna made a simple error. If Kahuna's out there, Kahuna, please tell these boys and girls that you looked back at the statement and you did see where you were supposed to send it and you did not get sent, and there is no money owed. Kahuna's not owed anything. Okay, Jib, he wanted to tell you, thank you. He was touched. You touched that man's heart with that guitar. He was very, very, he said a lot of nice things about you. And then he's been around a while. He used to watch you back in the day, Jib. Very happy. Kuna's in Rochester? Yes, he is. He's about 8 miles down the road here. He had already paid for a room. He originally he was supposed to sleep with Spider. But he said, with all that happening, and thought I told him he was replaced by someone else, but I was replacing him with Lou. He got his feelings hurt. And I went on and I said, Kuna, we need you. We love you. Let me tell you something. Lou and I got the Busted Ball show, which is we're going to turn into a #1 hit. Kahuna and I got the morning show. That's taking off. It's going to be big. We are going to be the future. It's going to happen. I don't care what anybody says. Haha, $89 a night. Haha, who's staying $89 a night waiver? Did I pay? I paid more than that for this room, I think. 3 days. It was $301. $293 for 3 days. So what does that come out to? 90, 180. 270. No, sorry. Don't complete. So it's more than 89, buddy. 96 a night. Is the shit that happened was real with what? If that shit that happened was real, well, what do you talk about, Flex? Everything was real. I originally was, I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about back to the beans thing, that was all real. It's just that once we got there, I was like very upset why I was being taken in. I live at that facility. I was attacked. I defended myself. Once we got them to investigate and start asking questions and verifying that I lived there, verifying I had a reason to be there, verify, I went from being arrested, going to be booked in, to released. I was released after a 5-hour debacle sitting in that tank. You know what I'm saying? So, $200 thing. Yes, originally, if I was arrested, he was asked to send it, but when we found out that I wasn't going to be arrested, I was going to be released, and that I was just being detained, there was no need for $200. So he misread his statement that all he remembered was he was sending the $200. He thought he did, and we stopped him. Don't send it. We're not. It's not. The rest is turning into just being detained to investigating to be released in a couple hours. So that's all it was. That's all it was. He really thought he sent it. He's been under a lot of pressure. He's been overworking. All he had to do was go back and look. So yes. I lie? Okay, all right, well, I'll tell you what. Believe Kahuna, believe me, Ian, Birdman, I don't really care. You understand that? I don't care what you think. I don't lie about anything. And if Kahuna would just go back and look, which I think he did, he'll realize, yes, it wasn't sent. So you could go. What happens when he comes up and he says that, and then you're a jerk off for coming to my chat room, calling me a liar? No, he's not still saying that. He didn't send it. So no, he did not send that money on that day that I was detained. No, he did not. So, he knows. He knows I didn't.
These chatters know it all.
You guys know everything. I forgot you guys know everything. Yeah, well, that's okay. It don't matter, because I'm not going to send money back that wasn't sent to me. So good luck with that. We saw this. You didn't see nothing. You saw nothing with today's date, with that date back then. That's a lie. So you want to see the screenshot I got? All right, so yeah, that's right, Donks. Tell him Kahuna's not saying. Kahuna, it was just it was a very high up day that day, and he just got confused. And then he thought I was going to replace him, and I told him I did say that. I was angry. I didn't mean that. I would never replace you for the morning show, and I apologized to him for that. So, and Joe Catalano's an honest man too, Mason. I'm an honest man too. So that's the good part. We're both honest guys. So we're two friends that miscommunication has all worked out. So nobody likes onions. Joey, you speak in a very, I don't speak in no confusion way. I can promise you this. When it comes to money and mathematical dollars and cents, I know what's sent to me and what's not sent to me. And like I said, the day I was detained and taken away from my front of my humble home, my beautiful home, and brought down to the sheriff's department in Hillsborough, which I thought as we arrested. Yes, we called. She got a hold of Kahuna to get the money, and then once I talked to the sergeant, said, "Listen, I'm bitched enough." I said, "This ain't right. I demand you guys find that I lived there. I did nothing wrong." He did. But it took about 4.5 hours to be exact. He came in about after 3. He goes, "You know what? It looks like you're not going to be arrested. This is just going to be put down as detained right now. Nothing's filed yet. That's why you haven't been booked in yet." And then sure enough, "Sorry about everything. You're released. Here you go." And let me out.
Both running your fucking mouth, man.
And that was it. So Kahuna, what does it say? So Kahuna, are you arrested? Kahuna didn't get me arrested, you moron. No. The person that threw the beans on me.
Get off the subject.
People. All right. Everyone at Dabblecon should throw beans at Joey. They should, Birdman. They should throw beans at me. I would love it. I could scoop them up, put them in cans, and stock them in here for my dinner and lunch. Not melting onion. No, that's not melting. Patrick ain't going to get up at this early in the morning and be wasting his time in here. Patrick's all right. Patrick's good people. Like he said, it's a joke. Everything's a joke. It's all funny. Patrick is a big man. He's a big man. I'll tell you that right now. He is. An unorthodoxly body of his he looks like a slinky. That's all I can tell you. A large slinky. That's what he looks like. Patrick Melton looks like a large slinky. That's what he looks like, with a lot of the metal pulled out in certain parts of his body. How about a 3-bean salad? I like that 3-bean salad idea. I love it to hear it. Melton's good people, but he's like a slinky when he walks. But Melton's good people, He came here to support. I'm assuming that maybe nobody likes onions will be I would assume it'd be one of the podcasts today. I don't know the whole lineup, but if anybody knows it, tell me. I know that potato soup starts first. I'm pretty sure Melton's probably going to be in that lineup, right? Where is Jerry? Jerry who? What's Jerry? Jerry Leanne? What Jerry are we talking about? Who is Beans? No, Jack Tripper. Someone threw beans on me in Tampa. A homeless guy. Slinky. Yeah, Mike likes that. Slinky. In and out. Here he goes. When he walks, it's like his belly goes in, his belly goes out. You know, yeah, all behind the wall. Yeah, but Patrick Belton is good people, man. He's one of the. Let me tell you, I even compliment him. I said, Melton, one-on-one as a podcast, you're the best. Not a lot of people could do this one by themselves. Talk about the scrambled egg titties, Joey. Yeah, scrambled egg titties. Yeah, that was funny. What time is the Catalano TV podcast? I've not been asked. I'm not part of that. There's no Catalano TV in the lineup. What I said was I want to be part of that in the future. So I got a lot of work to do to make this channel be respectable enough where we're asked by Carl and Julie that we need your podcast in the lineup. And my goal is to do this next year. I talked with Kaluna, and we're going to do this with the new afternoon show that'll be coming over. And we got a lot of work to do to get serious here and do this right and have fun at the same time. You understand? Joey better appear on someone's podcast. I will be on somebody's podcast. I'm sure Trick Taylor. God bless the Trick Taylor 1983s of the world. We love you. Donk scrambled eggs. I can't eat scrambled eggs no more, Donk. After looking at that scrambled egg titties, I can't do it. I have to get over easy. You know, I can't do scrambled eggs no more. I can't. Rochester, very gettable town. Rochester's is a nice town, man. I love everybody. Stay humble. Melton is a good guy. You know, you gotta understand. I went almost a year with a lot of people attacking me, and a lot of people saying that I took things too serious, and it was just fun and game. It's all about having fun. It's all joke. You know how many fans came to me and said that you're great, we love you. Who cares what people say in here? It doesn't matter. The ones that are really the bad trolls, they're idiots. They're never gonna be happy. They're always gonna be miserable. They're never gonna say they're sorry. They're never gonna show their face. They're meaningless. It's all keyboard warriors. And the people that bounce on you in good old-fashioned ribby, it's just that. That's all it is. And I figured that out probably about 10 months into this. So we're happy. It's all fun. My goal is I worry about one thing and one thing only. Catalano TV is what I need to worry about and focus on. Everything else, take with a grain of salt. Joey, they'll never let you be a part of it. How much you want to bet they will? How much you want to bet they will? They use you. Nobody uses nobody. Okay? Nobody uses nobody. First of all, I'm the one when they do this. I have control to not be a part of it. They don't use me. I've been paid well by many shows that have had me on, and I have a lot of respect from a lot of people. You could make your own opinion and believe what you want. You just can't accept the fact that I am part of this and that I am liked, and that, that's okay. But trust me, Ron, someday Catalano TV will be and be right up there with those guys. It will happen. It will happen. Because I'm going to make it happen. Because I'm going to get that much better. You understand? I'm going to get that much better. And we're going to get better. And we're going to be like a Swiss timepiece with the morning show, the afternoon show, the Alpha Shot Lounge. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Because I want it to happen. You understand? So there we go. There we go, people. 76 in the room. We get them on. Where's the 100 at? I said that starting when we get back home to Florida, if we don't have 100 plus every show, we got a problem. Joey did with number. Well, Ron, I don't know. I appreciate you saying that, but Ron, I'm going to call you out and say you're going to be wrong. You'll eat those words someday, I promise. I appreciate that if you're saying that because you're a big fan and you don't like the way things go, or if you're saying that because you just say, I'll never be a part of it because you think I'm an idiot. I don't know. All I know is I love you better than a friend, and I'm happy with the people we got. We have the best chat room in the business. Where's Chelino at? Is he sleeping? He's not in here. But we got a lot of great people. Waiver. Rochester, very scared of bowl town. No, Rochester's good. I like a lot of nice parts in Rochester. A lot of beautiful homes. good neighborhoods. You know, we're in a suburb of Rochester, about 9 miles from the Carlson. Nice out here, really nice. Very nice, very nice. Let me recap some things if I missed anything. Let me see. Did I miss any super chats? Let's see. Make sure. Guinea the lawyer, she made you pay for food last night. Oh, Guinea the lawyer, here we go. I did miss some stuff here. All right, so we stop at the top. Slapjaw Timothy Smallwood, thank you for $1.09. Heard Stud Joe carpooled with you to Dabblecon too. Okay, thank you. Jake Fire, thank you for the $3 for the $3 sticker. We did miss some stuff. Jake Fire, thank you for the $3 super there. Love you, brother. Guinea the lawyer, Vince. Did audience know Phil inserted threats to buy? I don't know anybody was worried about that. Everybody's having fun with the fine job and the fine roast that Shuley and Mike Morris and Tukey and Cardiff and Bob Levy and who else was up there at the time? Zenhauser. And did I miss anybody that was on the panel? Well, Anthony Cumio and Missy were on the panel, but they didn't do no roast. So you had Bob Levy, you had Cardiff. You had Bob Levy, Cardiff. I'm trying to think how it was Zen, but Bob, Zen, first it was Bob, then it was Cardiff, then it was Zen, and then it was, who was that behind, next to Zen? Mike Morris, Tukey and Rocco and El Horrible, Shuley, Missy, and Anthony Cumio. I think that's how the lineup was. Yes. Terry Nee, careful, Joey. High pitch arrogance, violent tendencies. Ask VTL. Thank you for $2 there. Just repeating all the super chats. Kenny the lawyer, $2. Shuley played K. Joe Biden 10+ times. Very dumb. Okay. Terry Nee, $2. Biden's brain is already. Okay. Johnny Bukaki, thank you for 99-cent sticker. Kenny the lawyer. Shuley made you pay for food last night. Shuley didn't know I was ordering. He was busy working. Shuley didn't know I was ordering food. You just sit down at the table and everybody's, it was, I bought, I just thought it was very expensive. If the food was, sandwiches were larger, I wouldn't have been unhappy. The food was good, don't get me wrong, but it was just very tiny, very tiny. Oof, a pre-recorded video was the best. Oof, which pre-recorded video are we talking about, Mama Slam? I'm Mama Slam, please enlighten me. New York, wow, dollars, that's New York, wow, dollar, flex, lots of level out. That's water bottle things grosses me out. What water bottle thing? Nobody likes on you. Talking about my water bottle days. Is that what we're talking about? That's, by the way, that's the fake Patrick Melton here. Dr. Steve, TJ, what's up, brother? TJ, Dr. Steve killed it. That's right, Dr. Steve with the video. He killed it. I didn't know Dr. Steve was that funny. He crushed it. God, we wish Dr. Steve, miss Dr. Steve. I thought he was supposed to be here. We were supposed to hang out with him, but unfortunately he got COVID. And God, he crushed it. Wow, he was good at what he does. Brighton, fucking top off. Flex says no. Like he's unblocked me. That's not really no light, buddy. That's not Patrick Melton. Okay. I got the French dip too. I agree. It was. Thanks, thank you. It was good. It was good. You got potato chips, but it was for the price. No, very expensive. Listen, I don't mind paying for food in a restaurant as long as you're getting quantity and quality, But I'm not Patrick. Didn't he already unblock you? They don't get it. When Frank Sinatra was in town to do his show, his manager would give him $1,000 walking around money. Shuley needs to give you walking. Shuley's not my manager. Oh my God, that's funny though. Yeah, hey Shuley, you're my manager. You're supposed to give me $1,000 walk around money like Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra was the mega star. He was the chairman of the board. I'm at the letter maybe G at this moment. Oh my, what do I get? I get $10 walk around money. Oh, that's funny. Comparing me to Frank Sinatra. Shuley is a pimp. Your pimp. Shuley's my pimp. How come you ain't sending money in? Oh, that's funny as shit, man. Call it when I said your voice is going to be going by Saturday or Tuesday. That's right. You did call it, Dongs. It's go. I've been losing my voice lately, really quick. You're Shuli's whack. I'm not nobody's whack packer, but then you could believe whatever you want, Moby and Holt. We know what you are. All talk behind a keyboard. That's all you are. Laugh at you so hard. It's funny. Oh, that's funny. Yes, you are. Yes. You wish I was, but I'm not. Shuli didn't say one bad thing about me. Shuli embraced me, took me around everywhere, introduced me. He was class act. He had a class act. Shuli killed it. Shuli's a great guy. Bob Levy's a great guy. Mike Moore's a great guy. I got so much love. Zed's a great guy. Everybody was great to me. Everybody, even the fans were great. Shuli said Joey came on his own. I didn't ask for him to come. He's on his own. Said that last week. I did come on my own. I just said, if I go, I promise you, Shuli would treat me like gold, and he does. I came because I thought for two reasons: for the fans, and to promote and network Catalano TV. I never claimed to be part of this. Never claimed to be anything. I always maintained that I was coming to bring Catalano TV for the fans first and foremost, to hang out with Shuli and those guys. And that's what I did, and to network. So you can say whatever you want. $20 to take off your shirt. Oh, no more shirts off, man. You'll send it anyhow, Johnny Bakaki. You'll send it to the PayPal. Catalan. It's at JoeyC 0120 because you want to, because you're kind, and you will send it. And you want to buy me breakfast, and you'll send it. That's simple. Yeah. Joey, you look like you need to nap. I'm just getting up, man. I slept good last night. I went to bed. I fell asleep, I don't know, about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Got back here about 12:30, wound down a little bit, but I was tired. Finally fell out. And I got up at 9, so I could have slept a little bit more. What time is it anyhow? It's 10:43. I don't know if I'll be there for potato soup. I'll probably get ready here a little bit. TJ, thank you. 499 was Carl's wife not? Wait a second. TJ, thank you for $4.99. Was Carl's wife not? You can't tell us the truth, Joey. We ate the Fed with us. I don't. I'm not reading that. I'm calling me dumb, TJ. Was Carl's wife not? Not what? Not blank. You can tell. Carl's wife's a wonderful lady, man. She was there. Very nice lady, man. Yeah, Carl's wife was there. Joey, we ain't the feds. I'm not reading you, TJ. I'm lost here. Send me a text and what you were trying to say here, so I could give you a better answer. Just text me. And I can this way you don't have to put it out here. Carl, double one pay pig. Any good dumpster? I don't know. I'm sure there will be some good. Good day. There's at Genta. Good day at Genta. Okay, Flex is saying good day at Genta. All right. Stay humble. Time to leave. Let's meet for breakfast. Let's go, Johnny. You buying breakfast? You got to get to the Carlson. I don't got to get there. Carl's wife is not a bad-looking woman. She's a nice woman. She's not bad-looking. I mean, Carl's what? How old is Carl? And she's 10 years older than Carl. So she's older than me, I think. Is she a little older than me? She's not a bad-looking woman at all. No, she's not. Very nice. Let me tell you something. There's nobody, how can I put it? Young women that are models, they're airbrushed. When they do those pictures, they're made to have no flaws. But everybody has flaws, we all do. But she is not a bad-looking woman. She is a nice woman. Her personality is outstanding. She's not a bad-looking woman. She's got a great personality. Everybody loves her. Carl's a lucky man. And Carl's not a bad-looking guy, man. Carl's a good-looking guy, too. So, I mean, they're a nice couple together. That's all I'm going to say. And, yes, she's a very nice-looking, very nice woman. And just like my wife's a beautiful, good-looking woman and a nice woman to everybody. We're both blessed to have nice women in our lives that we're married to. So, yes, and that's the truth. That's the truth. I got nothing bad to say about anybody. And like I said, there was one lady there that hated me. She just didn't want it. She's like, thought I was having a fungus if I got next to her or something. But she was pretty ugly, that lady that was saying that. she was then pretty overweight too. So it's all good though, at least she had the stones to come right out in front of everybody and treat me like a dog, not be phony. So I'm sure she's one of the people that are very vocal to me in the chat room. At least she had the stones to rub up against me and call me out, that she didn't like me and thought I was a scumbag.
She won't say her name then.
But that's okay. So it's cool. Joey, I love you, your wife. I'm sorry. My wife, you love my wife? Okay. Stay humble. You can love my wife. Just, that's okay. I appreciate that. Listen, you can love my wife. You can be in love with my wife. It don't matter. I'm the one that goes home with her at the end of the night. I'm the one that lays sex to her. So rumor says that Lucy Typebacker was doing crowd work. No. Was Lucy Typebacker there? I didn't even notice that she was there. She was there, right? I don't recall if she was. I don't remember. I really didn't. I don't know. I've only met her one time, I think, and that was in Vegas. I met her 2 times. I met her at the WATP Largo, but it's not someone that I know and I talk to on a regular basis, so I didn't even pay attention. I thought she was there, but I don't know if she was or not. She probably was, but it's just, I don't know. I couldn't tell you for 100% of them if she was there, but I know they talked about she was there. But it's not someone that's in my circle that I talk to. She looked bad in the Mandalorian video. I've seen her in real life, not bad. Okay. Well, everybody's got a different taste. Some guys think some women are hot, some guys think some women are not hot. Well, I mean, it's just how it is. Joey, aren't you 60? So Jingles is, I'll be 59 this year, Ron, 59. So I know she's a little bit older than Carl, if you're talking about Jingles, Jenny Jingles, which is Carl's wife. But I can tell you what, she's a very nice woman, a very nice lady. You want her? You want my wife? Well, yeah, we all do. We all want a lot of things in life. Don't mean we're gonna get them. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't handle my wife. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't. She needs a real man, and that's what she gets out of me, a real man. So, no gay borns today. M8 or no hitting on Carla. Leave Carla. That sucks. All chicks are taking a Dabblecon waiver. It's what it's like, man. I don't know who's single or not single. I just know that there were a lot of couples there, whether they were married or engaged or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know about who was single, who wasn't single. I don't know, but I hit it. Yeah, I'm sure you would. Johnny Bukaki. Hi, Joey. Bob Bobo's Auto Detail. How are you? Ian Burchett. Sorry to hear you and everyone else in Rochester got AIDS from sharing a Michael. I said, yes, that's what we got, Birdman. We all got AIDS now. I hope Annie, Orion, and Helga, man. Oh, yeah, Helga was there. Interesting cat. Little Helga was there. That's right. Helga had a table there. Was Helga promoting books or something? Somebody had a whole table of books. I think he was promoting books. Helga, she's a nice lady. Very interesting person. And yes, Annie was there. Annie's a nice person. I think Annie's single. So if you guys got, Annie, I think Annie, so maybe you guys could get a date with Annie. Maybe she's available. Nice lady. Annie's nice. You got to go back to Walmart to see old guys with knee braces. Yeah, that's right. The knee brace guy, Mike City. Mike, did you say that you DM me with your number? I looked for it yesterday. I didn't see that you DM me. I was trying to call you yesterday, and I couldn't find the DM you sent me. So I don't know. I thought you said that the other day. And I went to look. I was trying to call you, get a hold of you yesterday. Because I said, I got to call Mike because he said he DM'd me with his number. Let me call him. And then I went to look when I had the time to go do that. I didn't see it that you DM'd me. So I don't know. Let me know if I'm missing something or if you forgot. Like a limp or something like that, donks. Ron, lucky her. Ha, ha, ha. Stay home. At least I'm transparent. There's nothing wrong with you. You're a good dude, man. You're a good dude. Where we at? Who was we talking about? Stay humble. You're a good dude. Come on. Be cool. What's it? A fat ass who cellulite really gets my blood. Yeah, I like that. Helga. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, Helga's an interesting cat, man. She's interesting. Very interesting. I gotta tell you, it was. I think Spider got scared of Annie. I think Annie went up to Spider and was introducing herself, and I think Spider kind of, I don't know. Annie goes, "Well, I'm nice to meet you, Spider. I'm sorry," but I told Annie, he don't mean well. He means well. I don't know if Spider got thrown off guard, but with Annie's very, very friendly, very polite, and just a nice person. I like Annie. TJ 499 was called. Oh, we read that one. Did we read that one? Where am I at? I just saw another 499 pop up. I'm way behind. Where are we at? How is Lucy, Waver? Like I said, I really didn't pay attention to Lucy type out because I heard that someone made a joke that she was underneath tables taking care of business. That's all I remember someone saying. Joey, once you bought Scott Sanderson a six pack. Yes, I did. Scott Sanderson, great guy. I am too high at 10:50. Waver said you're high. Are you high, Waver? At this early in the morning, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I don't blame you, Spider. They scare me too, TJ. Well, Spider's a little shy sometimes, TJ. This is overwhelming for him. He got a lot of attention yesterday. Made him feel good, but you gotta handle it. Ozone, Joey, what did you think of producer Phil's decision to blame Kill every 5 minutes throughout the stream on an audio 10 times louder than the producer? Joe is a wonderful person. I got nothing bad to say about him. How he does his job is not my business. All I know is he's a big part of TSN and he does a great job. Discount Ton is an unbelievable guy. Everybody's got their job to do, and they do it well. That's all I'm going to say. They do it well. Everybody that was up there in that panel and everybody that was there as a fan, God bless them all. You guys are all wonderful people. Joey, Peter Skypark, Joey, I don't want to fight with you. Just please promise me you never. Okay, Peter, whatever you want. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're well, Peter. I apologize if I offended you the other day with the argument I had with Mrs. C. It's not a regular thing. We were both stressed out. We both retired. We're both cooped up in this car. It just happened. Couples do fight. We respect each other, and I love that woman to death. And if I offended you, Peter, I'm sorry. I apologize, but no problem. If you ever want to be a mod again, if we have an opening, I would consider you being a mod. But right now I don't have an opening, but I appreciate you saying that, and I'm not mad at you, and I hope you understand that. All right. Band practice, guys. Break out the guitar. Joey. Yeah, everybody thought that I was a guitar guy. I didn't know JoeyC. I don't play a guitar, man. I know nothing about instruments. I was a gift from the Jib. He gave me one. He gave one to DC, and he wanted. You guys saw that when he asked the question. We got to his house. He made a wonderful dinner for us. We ate dinner. Great guy, and I will put it on my wall, and I always cherish that thing that I got as a gift. Luis Ortiz, 1 month, CatalanoTV walkathon. Dr. Steve killed it. Who was the best roaster? Dr. Steve killed it. I said that. By far, Dr. Steve was the best. The best. I thought Mike Morris did a great job. Cardiff killed it too. Cardiff really did a great job. He couldn't talk in that big mask he had made. I don't know if that's just him goofing around, if he really can't move his mouth that well underneath that mask, but he did take the mask off and put on a really light nylon mask, I think. What was it? Pantyhose? Looked like a pantyhose or some kind of, it looked like pantyhose, made out of pantyhose, so he could speak. I don't know if he really couldn't speak in his mask. And I know you think I'm tired, and I'm just squinting my eyes because I just woke up, and it takes me a while to get going here. So, Joey, what should I do? I like you, but I love your wife. Well, stay humble. What you should do is you continue to support the channel. You should send me a very large PayPal, and I'll always let Mrs. C call you out and say hello to you, and that she'll wink at you, and she'll keep you on her radar. But other than that, right now she is married to me, and I don't see her in the future not being married to me unless I pass away. And I don't think she's going to get another husband after I pass away. I don't think she will do that. But, hang in there. You never know what happens. Life is funny. You never know. Joey, can you give PSP his Does he really want it back, Chris? Does he really want it back? Does he really want it back? Because if he really wants it back, you know damn well I give it back to him. I think the world of Peter Sky Parker. I really do. I really do. No way. You tell me what I should do, Chris. We have fun here. We do have fun here. Listen, PSP's all right. He stuck up for my wife. You know why I like him? Because he went quickly to defend my wife because he thought I was being pretty shitty to her. But I don't know if he listened to how shitty she was being to me. And we both were stressed out. And couples argue. And married couples argue. We probably should have, she even said it. I don't know why PSP's mad. I called you every name in the book. And it happened. And it's not a regular thing that would ever happen. I love that wife. I cherish that woman. Mike Shitty Internet, thank you for $2. I DM'd you X account to go. Yeah, you did? What is it? Say Mike Shitty Internet Provider? Or did you just do it now? If you did, I'll call you later. And when I get out of here, when I get ready to go, Peter Scott, apology for being mean to you. I am a weak bitch. No, you're not a weak bitch. You stuck up for my wife, and I showed you character. Shows the kind of character the man you are. And I know you like Mrs. C, and I know you love us. And you were disappointed in me, right? You were disappointed, right? I disappointed you, right? So you expressed that. And the way you stuck up for my wife made me, you showed your character. That was nice of you. But you just didn't see the whole picture at the time. And that's not a regular thing. It was something that happened. And, we're over it. Peter Sky Parker is a Dabbleverse legend. He makes a great... Yes, he does. He does. He does. He does. He really does. I love Peter. Peter has been around with me a long time. Okay? So... we love Peter. You must see, I love Peter. Okay? No way. You met Chandler. Yes, I met David Chandler. Yes. Yes. Met him, yes. I just said I had to give him the guitar that Jib announced on the air that he sent with me. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful man. Wonderful man. Spent a lot of time with him, yes. Great man. He's a very private man, and he told me straight up, you could tell people I was there, you could tell people I met with you, just don't post nothing about me on pictures, please. And I will never do that because he asked us not to. But he does not care that people know that he was there and that he spent time with us. That he's okay with. He just said, don't post none of the pictures, and we will never post those pictures. We will honor that, and we will be right by that. Him asking, and then and I think someone did snap a picture. He told me someone followed us and got a picture of a group picture that we took, and they said they were gonna take him out of the photo. So the photo is he said, is it up there yet? I said, they'll be taking me out of the picture. That's the only request he had, and he deserves that, pantyhose guy stuff. That's right, it's just pantyhose guy stuff, Nah, Chris Mack, I'll watch the clip. It's the Echo. Did you sleep in a tracksuit? No, I didn't sleep in a tracksuit. Why would I sleep in a tracksuit? I got my other one going out today. All right. I bet Cardiff moves that mouth on high. Cardiff, I'm going to tell you something. Cardiff grabbed my ass yesterday, and he really grabbed my ass. He founded my ass. I'll tell you that. And I'm like, Cardiff, what are you doing? I said, listen, Cardiff, I'd be honest with you. I don't see myself getting an erection. You're not my type. He says, you don't need an erection what I want to do to you because I got the hard on. Just please bend over the pool table and let me do this. And I said, Cardiff, I'm sorry I can't. He wanted to rape, he wanted to arm my booty. And he was ready to take me over the pool table last night. He said he was very, very, what did he say? He was very intensely turned on. And I would not let Joey check your PayPal. I will, thank you. Metal Lives, $5 sticker, thank you. So yes, Cardiff goes. I'm like, I'm not attracted. I couldn't get an erection, Cardiff. He says, you don't need an erection, buddy. I'm ready for both of us. And I'm like, I laughed. I go, okay, Cardiff, it's time for me to move down the road here. All right. Cardiff is a very interesting person. They talked about him, how he likes to eat his own semen. You know, he does eat his own cum, and he's very, very happy about that. Very, very interesting. I like to sit down with him with 2 chairs, the proper camera, and do a one-on-one interview with Cardiff Electra, and just get into the guts of it and ask him some really deep questions and really, really dig deep. And I bet you we could make that man cry and break him down. I want to get to the bottom. What led him to this part of his life, to the things he enjoys the most today. And I think if we picked that apart with the right questions, we would tap into emotion that would make him cry in a good way. You know what I'm saying? In a very happy way. Oh, yes, Peter. Yes, Peter. It happened, Peter. It happened. Yes. Please don't. Oh, it's all done, Peter. I'm sorry. It's all done, Peter. We love you, Peter, Sarah Parker. Welcome back home. Welcome back. Oh, I know you love her. You went to prison for her. I know that. I did. I respect that. Thank you. I got carried away, but I was tired and I was worn out. $2, Mike Shitty Net Provider. It doesn't say Mike Shitty Net Provider. It doesn't say. Okay, so I'll have to look for something that looks different to know it's you. Peter Scott, mod sounds great, TJ. TJ told him that. Talking to PSP, mod, yeah, it does sound good. Yes. Dogs is a mod. Dogs was happy when he got his mod chip that day. Peter, come on. How much time? 20 to life? TJ, you're the best. That's why I love you, brother. Chris Mack says, Joey, in your blood sugar maybe a little low or something, or perhaps a cup of tea could put a little pep in. No, I just got to get motivated here. I'm laying down doing the stream.
Put this behind your back to start you up.
Yeah. I'm just lazy right now.
Yeah.
So I'm not getting but I do have to go eat breakfast and drink some orange juice. Yeah, I get some pep by step. I'll get it. You know?
Where are car keys at? I gotta grab them.
Car keys? I think they're up there, baby. I think I put it up the top of the counter there. Could put a little pep in your step, but you don't want to be dragging ass when you. No. I'll be pepped up by the time I get ready. I'm gonna take a shower in a minute here. How you feeling, baby?
Me?
Yeah.
I feel great.
You feel good? You get good enough rest? Good. You were up early, a little earlier than me. I got up at 7 this morning, and I went to use the bathroom, and I had to take a dump so bad.
Oh my God.
Damn, man. And I took a log, man. I bet it was 12 inches long.
Why didn't you take a picture of it?
Oh, man. I laid back down. I took a log, man. Guys, man, oh, man. You know how you go and you stand up and you pee as men, but then you can't pee because you got to poop? You got to shit?
You're sick, Joe.
You know how, come on, you know how us guys, we take it out and, come on, man, pee, man, come on. And you can't, and as you're peeing, you feel something else coming out the other way. And you're like, oh, man, I just want to go back to bed. I don't want to shit right now. So you got to turn around and sit on the toilet. To pee, you got to shit to pee. You guys ever have that problem? I'm sure a lot of men have. Okay? So I find up taking a dump and it was a log. And I'm like, oh my God, I just want to go back to bed. Yeah. Or men eat his own cum. Yeah, Metal. There's a guy that I gotta tell you, Cardiff does eat his own cum. Very adamant about that. Congratulations, PSP. You deserve it. He's back. Hey, I will tune in. Thanks, Flex. Stay humble. Can I talk to your wife? Will you say good morning to Stay Humble, darling?
Yeah.
He wants to talk to you. He's in love with you.
He's what?
He's in love with you, Stay. She said, if you're such in love with her, why hasn't her bank account been filled yet? That's what she said. If you love her so much, why are you not sending her to take me out to breakfast, she said. She wants to take me out to breakfast, complimentaries of you. So if you love her, you'll understand that. Mike Shitty Internet, make sure to take your medicine and drink. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Mike. That's what I got to do. Stay humble. Here she is. For you, Stay Humble.
Good morning.
Yes, my lovely wife. When she gets out of bed, she looks beautiful, don't she? Yeah. I couldn't have any relations with my wife there because Spider's here, and I could have told him to get the hell out of the room
No, we never.
and go sleep in the car, but I couldn't do that to him, you know?
No, we never.
Because somebody asked me, how are you going to have relations with your wife with Spider there? And then they're like, are you all three of you naked? Someone said that. You're like, are you sick? You sick bastards. To say that about Spider. I mean, come on. The Spider is a good, wholesome person. Yeah.
He's my son.
That's our son, man. Come on. You know? He's a single guy. Annie, I think him and Annie would be good together. You know? I really do. He said, whoa, 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 whoa. Annie was nice to him, and he got a little spooked by Annie. I was disappointed in him that he was a little, he wasn't mean, but he kind of like shrugged his shoulders. Annie felt that, and I think Annie got hurt, but Annie's nice because we like Annie. She's been at every event I've been to. Was she in Vegas though? No, she wasn't in Vegas, I don't think. Was she? She was in Largo, I remember that. Because she left with Dylan from somewhere, didn't she, that night? I think Dylan and her left together. I'm pretty sure. 11:07 a.m. to Joey is not morning. It's almost midday. Black Sweet 16. Well, I better get going. I appreciate it. You have to. I don't think anybody can stream from the comedy at Carlson. It's not allowed. I know that when we went into the main room, you had to shut everything off. So I don't think even if I'm in the lobby, I could stream. I'll ask Vinny Paulino if I can. If they got the pool table. Oh, that's what I said. If the pool table's over, put all your money on me. I will whoop everybody there in pool. If they allow me to stream it, I will show you how good I am. We will make a lot of money today. If I could shoot pool and they allow me to, we will clean house just shooting pool. So I'm hoping that Carl said he was going to see what he could do. The reason it was closed because Carl had asked them to put the cover on it with a piece of plywood over it because he was going to be putting a bunch of stuff on the pool table. I don't know what it was he said, but that was his fault. So Carl said he would see what he can do about getting it taken off. So if the pool table is rolling like the dart table was, you guys are in for a treat. You're missing the show, Joey. Subscribe to Dabblecon USA to watch Dabblecon until you get there. Yes, Peter Sky Parker, thank you. Sky Pie, bye, y'all. I love this, Joey Beans. You're pretty much the only one who is sharing. I will share with you. I don't want to. You don't play by play because you have to pay for the event. But I'm just what was already shown yesterday. You know, I touched on it a little bit. I basically touched on what they did for me and to tell you that everybody was wonderful and who I thought killed it. Just giving you a recap. We'll do a real in-dive deep recap probably tomorrow. No, Joe, I have a great idea for you to solve your money problem. I'm listening. Hurry up. You got 5 minutes. Let's go. 5 minutes. Give me the idea.
You take like 15. I'm going to go pick up Kahuna.
You're going to pick up Kahuna?
Yeah, he's 13 minutes down the road.
Okay.
Juan's going with me.
All right. Why don't you bring...
You get yourself ready.
I got to get ready. I want to take a shower, yeah. All right, they're going to get Kahuna. So maybe me and Kahuna will stream a little bit
For a
here.
little bit while I get ready.
While she gets ready. So, yeah, all right. So stay tuned. Me and Kahuna will be live from the hotel here in a bit. I like Joey's son's... Dom the Cat's got a great... That would have been a great idea if it was properly... You need a lot of finances to start a business like that. He's got...
That's not a great idea.
What, Dominic's having a legal brothel somewhere?
No.
That's a great idea.
Absolutely. Do you know how many drugs goes in and out of
No. Not when you have a high-class brothel.
No.
You don't allow drug dealers in there or pimps.
My son's not a pimp.
No. You do it right. She's not from the city. She don't understand that. She's right. Those type of places will bring chaos and drugs, and if you allow it. But if you do a first-class place, Fruit Loops, dry Fruit Loops. If you bring a first-class place to it, you can make it controlled by the right people. Only one not behind the paywall. Joey's only one. Why, is everybody behind the paywall charging you guys big money for this? Yeah, I'm going to get some grub of me. I'm going to get some orange juice of me. Take my medicine. First, I'm going to get off here. Take my medicine. Appreciate it. We hit 84. I'm happy that we're going to get to where we got to be. It's good. It's in time. We got to just keep on doing what we're doing. Appreciate the super chats. Don't forget now, if you really want to show love, we still got a big part of the journey left. Rick from New York, bought us 3 tickets, paid for, already sent it to my email we're going to Cooperstown. I'm a baseball guy. I worked in baseball, and I've never been to Cooperstown. So this will be very interesting for me. Spider's excited, or 2 baseball guys. Mr. C is excited because she knows it's going to be big for me. I'll be like a kid in a candy store at Cooperstown, visiting some of the great guys that I was around in an era of where I thought the best baseball was. We'll see the Big Red Machine. We'll see the Pirates of '79. We're going to see a lot of stuff there, and I'm happy for that. So we'll be doing that Monday. Now, check out of here sometime tomorrow. I think they said they had some kind of brunch going on tomorrow. I don't know the whole logistics of that, but we'll figure out that. We will head sometime tomorrow to Cooperstown. It's about 3 hours down the road. Please refer to Carl as Grant's brother. Grant is the best. Grant always takes the time to come up and say, Joey, what's up? 3 towns now, buddy. He says, 3 towns we've been in about. He goes, we're getting to be like good friends here. I said, Grant, you're the best. Grant's the best. I love Grant. He comes up, he's friendly, he works the crowd, he's very good. But he always acknowledged me. He come up to me right away. Joey, this is 3 cities we've been in together. You know that, right? I said, that's right, Grant, baby, that's right. He took me to the door, got the doorman straightened out for me. Grant's aces. I like to have Grant on my show. Matter of fact, I'm going to ask Grant if he'll come on the show maybe the morning show next week. You know, I like Grant's a good dude, man. I like Grant. He's good people. Carl and him look identical. Grant's just got missing more. Carl's got more hair than Grant. Grant is a great catch for podcasting. He's great. He loves it. He loves this. He loves this. So yes, I would love to have Grant on. I'm going to ask him that. Mike, internet provider. Joey, get my number from Frog if you can't find my deal. All right, so yeah, I'll talk to Frog today, and I'll tell him that you said that, and he might have to verify it from you, or text Frog. Why don't you text Frog and tell him that you said give me the number? Just this way, I have it for him. I'm sure I'll find a DM. But you tell him, so when I get there, he'll come up to me and say, yeah, Mike said to give you the number. Okay? Terry Nee, I did give where's Terry? I did deliver the message. I go, Joe, come over here. I go, Terry, got something. I gotta get. And Terry gave me this guitar. So I went like this. I played. I go, bam, it's way down in my pocket. He goes, what is Terry? I go, here it comes, Joe. Fuck you, Joe. I did it, Terry. I did it the way you told me to. He laughed his ass off. He laughed. You know what? Joe is kind of calls me sir. How you doing, Mr. Catalano? Class act. My wife loves his wife. They hit it off so well. She's a hugger. I went to shake her hand. She goes, no, you get in here and hug me. And she's a wonderful human being. Joe's a lucky man. He's a great husband. He's just a great guy, man. He's another guy that gets a lot of shit from everybody. And that's because of John. You know, John wants to run his mouth all the time. But Joe's a great guy. But Don, what a guy. You guys, I'm telling you, what a guy. Everybody's great. I had one person, some woman who was pretty large, who just told me not to get near her. Please get away from me. Oh, don't. Like I had cooties. So I'm going to put cooties all over me, and I'm going to go rub up against her and go, come on. I'm going to go, I'm going to go, I'm going to blow it on her. Here's some more JoeyC. And see what she says. Maybe she'll scream at the top of her lungs. Everybody will come to her rescue. And I think she's trying to get me to be like real loud with her so she can go complain and get me thrown out of there. I think she's trying to set me up. I'm not that dumb lady. I don't remember who you were. I heard her say her name. She's not a fan of mine. She didn't want to smell me or wanted to see me next to her. She didn't like it. She didn't like the attention I got there. She was one of the people in the back. Oh, I just can't stand that, man. Oh, well, guess what, baby? I'm here to stay and live it like it. See you guys. Love you. Bye-bye. Joey, what time are you and Kuna going? As soon as he gets here, they just went to pick him up. I just emailed Frog to give you my number if you ask for it. Thank you, Mike. I will do that. Thank you for 2 hours. Love you guys. Kuna and I figured 45 minutes. I'm in the shower. Take my medicine first. Water. Hop in the shower. Get in my other outfit that I haven't worn yet. And let's say 45 minutes. Depending how rough he looks. But yeah, we'll be live for a minute. And then we got to get to that. We got to get there. I don't want to miss too much of that. All right? Peace out, brothers. Love you. Bye-bye.